You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 383. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. Let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Tuesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings and know where your kids are. All right, y'all, I got 2 stories for y'all, but 2.5. First story we talking about is Muwop and Oblock 5, man. They was granted oral arguments, and now the feds want the court dates in by February the 4th. We talking about that. We talking about DJ Akademiks. Got 5 fingers to the face. Accuses Lil Baby and Talil of, sending the person to do it. And we talking about Lil Durk. The feds clap back, but the document is sealed. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook, Market, AJ, hook it up. Smash that hype button and that like button. And I will be going live early today, y'all. All right, y'all. So Muwop and Oblock 5, man, was granted motion for oral argument. So the motion for oral argument is they trying to argue that it needs to be a retrial, or they need to go back in court, or it needs to go up to a higher court, because you got, like, for instance, Lo saying that he wasn't in the car, period. He's saying that he wasn't in the car, and he's saying that Zelle Money and Badass. But then Los, he got an answer to how the hell did you get to the dealership? See, that's what I'm saying, man. For every lie or every story that is made up, you got to try to cover that shit, man. You got to have when you make up a story, you got to have something to back it up, to cover it. You know what I'm talking about? And these guys, like Los, his story don't make sense. How would you get to the dealership at the exact time that they saying if you wasn't there or none of that? But he said that Zelle Money and a guy named Badass, THF, he locked up for a murder right now for killing his homie. But I wonder how he feel about that. Him saying that he was there instead of Los was there. And then Muwop, he got a discrepancy. They didn't show him at the dealership. The phones, they saying they ain't proved that his phones was there and some more shit, so that's what they got going on. And then Teezy saying that he didn't call D-Thing. He didn't plan on killing Duck. He didn't tell Oblock to come down there and do none of the shit that they did. That's what Teezy been putting in his motions. If you've been following the after the trial, all these motions that's been going on, that's what Teezy is the one who got them the motion granted, for oral arguments, because his thing. So we'll see what's going on, man. And then, Lil Durk trial neck to neck. So it do look kind of suspicious that they trial is taking forever. And, I mean, them getting sentenced is taking forever. And they already been found guilty 2 years ago. And then Lil Durk, his trial is finna come and go. So I will keep y'all updated on what's going on with the Oblock, but they have to February the 4th to put in a oral arguments dates that they will be available. You heard it right here from Trenches News, man. Hey, next story we talking about is DJ Akademiks, man. DJ Akademiks, he crashed out on the internet, man. He's saying that he was at some type of event and, he had a problem with Talil, got into a little dispute with him, and then he bent into it with Lil Baby. But long story short, somebody gave him, what did the 5 finger say to the face? Wapow. And then, now he going on a rant, But if I put my money on anybody, if I was to put my money on anybody, I'm going to have to go with Akademiks, man. I'm going to have to go with Akademiks versus Lil Baby. That's who I'm going to have to go with, man. If it is a fight, if Aiden Ross could get it, together, I got my money on Lil Baby. I mean, I got my money on DJ Akademiks, man. He a little stubby, little hamburger, McDonald's looking motherfucker. He probably sit on him, But yeah, that's what's going on. I did see it. People keep on sending it to me. Yeah, I see him crashed out, man. But at the end of the day, man, they millionaires, bro. That shit ain't even worth it, bro. Like, some things just leave alone, bro. But if you keep on pushing at people and trying to destroy their careers, when they see you, things can happen. You know, you just got to be prepared for it. You know, I don't think a man should have ever got close to him to be able to smack him. You know, so your security and everybody need to be fired. Whoever was in the car with you, you know. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that. Last but not least, we got Lil Durk. Now, Lil Durk, Drew Finland had came out and, you know, he fishing with the feds. And the feds had said, hey, look, man, you put $1 million on this guy. We got proof. You know, number 5 and Didi, his lieutenants, they hired the hitman. And then they saying that, you know, on top of that, they saying that Lil Durk, you know, he used everybody as puppets, man, and then try to go under the radar, you know, to say, like, for instance, oh, I was at this interview when this was going on. I had no knowledge. All they got to do is to prove in this thing is Lil Durk was aware. If number 5 say he was aware, he going down. If Vonnie say he was aware, he going down. If the shooters, which is Jam and the other guy Flocka who missing now, if he say that Lil Durk was aware and he was gonna get paid, he going down, man. Hey, but the document was sealed, so we ain't get a chance to see what the feds clapped back at. I clicked on it, it was open, and then it just went sealed. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on what the feds got to say to Drew, trying to get things thrown out and trying to see all the witness, man. Make sure y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Yo, make sure y'all go and get life insurance. It's very important. You don't know when you going to go, especially if you stand in the trenches, bro, and you a face, got a name, you known as a killer, woofing on the internet. Make sure you go and get life insurance, even if your kids ain't in the streets. And I ain't just talking to Chicago. I'm talking about everywhere. If your kids ain't in the street, get life insurance, man, because it might be a mad game banger who angry and broke, and he just walk up and kill him, man. You can bury them properly. Hey, shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Shout out Dro the Mod, man. Shout out all my mods, though. Shout out all my mods, my wrenches, and all that, man. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch that, like, Tyrant Like Father Like Son by Bodil, man. It's a lit movie, 1 and 2, and the series coming. You know, run that up on Tubi. Hey, make sure y'all be safe, though, man. That's the most important part. And if you got anything extra, remember, man, it's the holidays coming. Make sure you give back, man, to the community, to the people in need. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch Tyrant Like Father Like Son 1 and 2. It's out on Tubi now. It's lit. Bodil gave us something for Chicago. Make sure y'all go and follow Bodil on Instagram and see what's next, what's coming next. He do got the series, like Father Like Tyrant, Like Father Like Son 1 and 2 coming, man. Make sure y'all be looking out for it in March, man. It's going to be dope. It's going to be binge watchful, and it's going to be the real Chicago. My mind is my 9, y'all. I'm out!